Yo, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan here, and what if I told you that this next DLC that we all think is LOWRIDERS 2 doesn't necessarily only contain lowrider vehicles? I'm not sure how many of you guys would appreciate that or not, but last night Yan gave us some more information regarding this next DLC, even though it was a bit cryptic, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. On a side note, and this is also from Yan, although you can go figure this out for yourself on the Reddit, but if you guys remember, like a few months ago, an ex-Rockstar employee actually sort of confirmed that the next game they were working on was Red Dead 2. He put really dumbass really 2, like the initials RDR2. Whether or not that's what it's called, it's just really funny how now those posts are deleted. I don't know what that means necessarily, but you know, I figured I would let you guys know. Now, get into this whole cryptic DLC information. This is what Yan actually tweeted yesterday. A series of numbers 12, 2, 6, 3, 3, 15. Hashtag GTA Online, hashtag DLC. Now, he also mentioned on the GTA forums that he doesn't like pranks, and he even gave shit to the guy who created that whole Las Venturas prank a few weeks ago. So he wouldn't do the same thing, and honestly, I don't think he would, because he did have the information that Fun had regarding the whole Liberty City stuff, and he didn't come out and talk about it like Fun did. So out of all of the leakers, so to speak, I would say him and Dragoon, even though Dragoon's kind of new in the scene, are the most trustworthy. But he also said that the numbers in the brackets are not a date, and it also has nothing to do with Liberty City, and that he's already said too much with that tweet and that post. So if we take a look at the numbers again, we know that 12 and 3 are not dates, so it's not March 12th, plus March 12th is a Saturday anyway, so that wouldn't make sense for a DLC. However, the last two numbers, 315, that's March 15th, which is a Tuesday, and that does make sense for a DLC. So if the 12 and the 3 aren't dates, what could they mean? If you actually convert them to numbers, like 12, the 12th letter of the alphabet is actually L, and the third letter of the alphabet is C. And since he said LC does not refer to Liberty City, this could mean L2, LOWRIDERS 2, 6C, 6 cars, March 15th. That's the most logical theory that these numbers mean. Tell me in the comments if you have any other idea what this could mean. Nobody knows really, except for I guess Yan. But the interesting part, and going back to what I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, he did say that what if I told you that Fun's list is old, his list of lowrider cars where we had like the van, the Virgo, all those cars, and that the LOWRIDERS 2, quote unquote, doesn't necessarily only contain lowriders. So obviously Yan knows something, maybe from Dragoon, I don't really know, but it appears to be the next DLC isn't actually going to be LOWRIDERS 2. That's not what it's going to be called. It may have a few lowrider vehicles, but it's not going to be exclusively lowriders like the first DLC. Another thing, the numbers that LC, if anybody has any suggestions like for a DLC name, one thing, and this is like super crazy, L for Lamar, and then C for CJ. I know they said CJ is not really in this universe, so to speak, but wouldn't that just be so cool if CJ came back in a DLC, like in a gang-related DLC with Lamar? I don't know if that would make any sense, but it would be kind of cool. But yeah, the only other options I see for the L and the C, if it doesn't stand for Liberty City, and it's not the first one where it's LOWRIDERS 2 6 cars, would be that the name of this next DLC, the two words start with L and C. But that is it with the information I wanted to share. What do you guys think about LOWRIDERS 2 not actually being LOWRIDERS 2? Do you like that or do you hate that? And now that we kind of know an unofficial release date, just because Rockstar hasn't said it obviously, you can now plan out your month or weeks accordingly. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if in some way they do one more week of double money just leading up to this DLC. We won't find that out obviously until Friday, because that's when this Rhino week that they're doing ends. But again, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you guys in the next one. Drop a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome GTA content, and as always, see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.